know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Roethlisberger. And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point now by Boswell. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Ogunbowale. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
First down, Buccaneers.
Brady now on 1st down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Brady's throw there complete, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. But it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy, and that takes us from second to third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
That's caught by Howard. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
First down, Tampa Bay.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a first search for a late score. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now Brady again. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Again, they'll throw with Brady. They picked up 5 yards. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Roethlisberger going to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It leads to second and 10.
Roethlisberger will throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Now Roethlisberger. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
You always think about picking up the first down, but in this case, they were thinking about something bigger. They were thinking about the home run shot and took it downfield. Unable to connect, but I admire the effort.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Brady targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Brady now on first down. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Ben Roethlisberger is sacked. A fumble.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This time, Roethlisberger will throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league.